Can poetry preserve love, or does it only highlight the pain of losing it? Today, we uncover one of history's most tragic yet beautiful romances, the tale of Ibn Zaydun and Wallada bint Al-Mustakfi, a story of passion, betrayal, and verses that still echo through time. In Golden Age Andalusia, where art and poetry flourished, a gifted poet and a proud princess fell in love. But their story was not destined for a happy ending. Ibn Zaydun was not just a poet. He was a master of words, a man whose verses captured the essence of love and longing. He quickly became one of the most celebrated poets in Cordoba. Wallada bint al-Mustakfi, the daughter of a deposed caliph, was no ordinary woman. She was beautiful, intelligent, and fiercely independent. Her poetry salons attracted the brightest minds of her time. In this vibrant world of art and intellect, Ibn Zaydun fell hopelessly in love with Wallada, and she with him. Their relationship became the talk of Cordoba, admired and envied by many. The poet Ibn Zaydun fell deeply in love with the princess and poetess Wallada bint al-Mustakfi. Their love story was tragically torn apart due to politics and betrayal. Rumors spread that Ibn Zaydun had cheated on Wallada with one of her maids. Whether these rumors were true or false, Wallada felt insulted and angry. Her pride could not forgive him. Wallada's reaction was sharp and public. She turned her pen against Ibn Zaydun, writing verses that mocked his betrayal and his wounded pride. She wrote, "If you were sincere in your love for me, you would not have loved my maid. You left the branch full of fruit and extended your hand to the dry branch." Her words were very hurtful, but her actions were much harsh. Using her influence and connections, Wallada imprisoned Ibn Zaydun. Some say it was out of anger. Others believe it was out of a broken heart. Either way, he was left alone, abandoned, and humiliated. But Ibn Zaydun's heartbreak only fueled his poetry. In one of his most famous verses, he poured out his sorrow and longing. He wrote, "Separation has replaced closeness, and distance has taken the place of sweet reunions. We swore to never part, but fate has broken our promises." When Ibn Zaydun wrote these words, he was in prison. These were not just words of love, but an expression of the deep emotional suffering we all experience when we lose something or someone important. The power of these words continues to resonate even today, across centuries. Wallada had moved on, determined never to look back, and Ibn Zaydun, despite his fame, remained haunted by her memory. Their story reminds us that words have power to express love, heal, and sometimes to wound beyond repair. Wallada continued to write and host literary gatherings, cementing her legacy as one of Andalusia's most influential women. Ibn Zaydun rose to prominence as a political figure, but his poetry remained a testament to his unhealed wounds. Though they never reunited, their story became a symbol of love and loss, inspiring generations of poets and lovers alike. Ibn Zaydun's verses, such as these, are still recited today. I never forgot you while I was awake. How could I forget you in my dreams? Your memory lives in my breath, and your image is engraved in my heart. Their story teaches us that love, even when it fades, can leave behind echoes that never die. Through poetry, Ibn Zaydun tried to reach Wallada's heart again. He painted her beauty and their love in words that would last for centuries. Yet, no poem could mend their broken bond. So what do you think? Was Ibn Zaydun the victim of his mistakes, or was Wallada too harsh in her judgment? Let us know in the comments below. Love and betrayal, timeless struggles that continue to shape lives. Would this story have ended differently in today's world? Share your thoughts.